Hi, Nikki. I have
Hi.
about your summit. I'm just really curious to know what inspired you to organize this event.
Yeah, thanks for asking, Karen. I'm really excited about it. So, my story is one where I lost my mum and my sister to cancer. And then just 6 weeks later, I was diagnosed, and they both had lung cancer. But mine, Karen, was rectal cancer. And as you can imagine, having lost mum and my sister Jo to cancer and then being diagnosed, my faith and my world were rocked. And I needed to figure out a way to not just survive, because even though I was determined at the start to, to survive, and my faith and my God and my stiff upper lip were going to get me through, that eventually you get to a point where you're merely surviving. And I met people who called themselves cancer thrivers, not just survivors. And I was like, I want that. I want that, what they've got. So I went on this kind of journey to try and do just that, to figure it out. I eventually ended up writing my book, Breathe Again. And now I'm in the place kind of like you, where I want to help others trust God when, our faith and our lives are rocked by cancer. And so I decided to pull together a summit that was free for anyone. And there were going to be speakers and leaders and teachers who've been there, all cancer survivors or people in the ministry, and or therapists or doctors, pastors, to be able to equip people. So that's really my motivation.
Oh, that is so wonderful and beautiful. I'm just so pleased that you can take what happened to you and turn it into such a blessing for other people. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And if people want to join us, like I said, it's completely free to get all the teachings and videos. There's over 20 speakers over 4 days, and you can watch at home in your pajamas. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to link to trustinggodthroughcancer.com, which is where you can find us.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm wondering, how did you connect with our ministry, Wisdom of the Wounded, and think that we had a part to play in this important summit?
Well, I first connected with you guys 3 years ago when you had a table set up at the She Speaks conference put on by Proverbs 31. And so I was just really drawn to you and your ministry and what you do. And so I signed up for your emails, and just so when I was putting this on, I was like, I know who I need to get on. I know whose wisdom I want to share. I know who, everyone is going to benefit from all Karen has to share and teach us. So that's how it was. That's how it began.
Oh, thank you so much. And I really appreciate that we can be a part. It's wonderful when we can connect with each other and everyone use what they can to make a difference in God's world. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.